Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to
Revelio.
the outset. Any empty seat is yours.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Hello, Lodgok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Fine now, demiguise. Revelio. Secret is due.
First they teach you. Oh, the work it takes to keep the truth.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Hogsmeade, here I come. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Theory can be incredibly useful. As long as if you're going to make an improvement, make sure you also brush up on his...
You'd think knowing spells would come.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Fine now, Demi guys. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Beadle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster...
I'd never suspect inferior to be so strong with how innately they look.
Welcome. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you.
Put in the work.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? These rocks have seen better days.
Perfect. Target practice. Nobody will miss one measly little...
Potatoes!
Of some sort?
Fine.
Expulso! His potato! That's the best you can do, is it? So very.
Incendio! Potato! Expulso!
Well.
Expulso! Incendio!
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. Invented flu powder.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Repulso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Repulso.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Revelio. Accio.
Won't work on me.
Revelio.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own. It burns! Akio, you're the one.
Revelio. Lumos. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Expulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Expulso! Glacis! Expelliarmus! Wingardium Leviosa! Expulso! Wingardium Leviosa!
I should investigate. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Glacis. Expelliarmus. Glacis. Repulso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
Nothing over here. Nothing to see now.
Revelio! Incendio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Accio! Incendio!
You're weak, human.
Always my turn to control.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Revelio! Revelio! Accio!
Was that your best?
Revelio!
What was that?
You will regret
Defeated our encampment! You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts. Ranrock will unite us!
Accio.
I don't like the look.
Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Convulso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Rodrigo. Stupid. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Also. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Also. Expelliarmus.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
This looks like trouble.
Revelio. Leviosa. Depulso. Yes. Glacius. Depulso. Revelio.
There we go. That's it. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
If I like it, I'll take it.
Welcome back. Have you...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before...
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Hey, none of that talking my chat. There, I interacted. Are you happy?
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Revelio.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on it.
I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
What are you up to now?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
So knowledgeable.
Jesus Christ.
Revelio.
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your target. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent. I think you have it.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio.
It's sealed. Lumos.
Revelio.
Moths. Curious.
Revelio.
Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Need to get that platform closer. But how?
Accio. Revelio.
I don't have anyone watching. Why would I? What do I have to interact with?
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps Accio would help.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I right-clicked you and tried to mod you, but that did not work.
Revelio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Revelio.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Cabalso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Oh! Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Places. Confringo. Places. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Reparo. Defender. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Cabalso. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Revelio. Lumos. Depulso.
This looks even more complex.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Lumos. Protego. Arresto momentum. Depulso.
Lumos. I need to bring moths to the door.
Depulso. Lumos.
Test.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Revelio.
dead Ashwinder. Our compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lord Gok won't like this. To show this to Lord Gok.
Revelio.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
You're going to regret that.
Expulso!
You've made a great mistake. You let Nora Treadwell. About to wish you.
Arresto momentum.
I should warn you. I won't then.
You will pay for your deeds.
Expulso! Expulso!
Incendio.
Look, expulso!
Confringo.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Give it places!
Divorso. Expelliarmus.
Expulso! Now where did it go?
Placing.
Expulso! That all you got? Expulso! Stop that right now! Expulso!
This is your first. Also,
Flash! Expulso! You'll die for that!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
It's mine! Yeah! Well, you'll have to do one of your faults on
Electricity.
Nobody will believe.
Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Cavalso.
Reducto! Oh, this is getting fun! You're the one. I won't go down as easy.
Cavalso.
Shame nobody saw that.
Revelio. Cavalso. Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop...
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Arrest them.
You got one.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'll look after you.
Lumos.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio.
If they're still alive. Concentrate on the spoils we'll be leaving with. Crap, right.
Revelio.
Oh, the anticipation!
Lumos. Protego.
Confringo! I'll get that goblin helm back.
Incendio.
Hopefully not rummaging your core.
Incendio. Arresto.
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Accio. Something's not right with this one. Incendio. Incendio.
Tricky little
Arresto.
What have you done?
Protego.
You'll have to... No.
I do have a knack.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Arrest them. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio. Arrest them.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Arrest them.
I'll look after you.
Arrest them.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Leviosa!
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Brilliant. Now that's more like it. I'm getting the hang of this. Made it. Brilliant. Aha! Brilliant!
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard. Start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. This looks intriguing. Revelio!
Ooh, how I love
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula?
Descendo. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Protego. Levioso.
So many spiders.
Incendio. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? Lumos.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Ah, glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio.
Does it get any more cosy than Hogsmeade?
Hello.
Revelio.
Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracor feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Fine now, demiguise. Yeah. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Accio! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Repulsor. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Arresto momentum. Incendio! Descendo! Levioso! Defendo! Lumos! Incendio! Arresto momentum! Accio! Glacial! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Accio. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Regret trespass. They've underestimated you.
Presumption!
Nothing more than luck.
Accio.
In one of my own. You will fall!
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Where did I set my traps? Was it lower?
Accio. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Revelio! Better have a look around, see if I can find a box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Glacius! Glacius! Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! That was a close one. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Expulso. Brilliant. Revelio. This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back. Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Repulsor! Flipendo!
Was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep it so.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.